are you guys all celebrating?
Because you're going away to camp! Woo!
So yes guys, we are going to camp once again, and this time is going to be a little different from last year. Last year we had the rule that we couldn't take our phones outside of the dorms, so you had a very limited view of what the week was like.
Alright guys, we're gonna wake these guys up and we're gonna hit them with pillows.
This year I have a real camera to bring, so you get an inside view of what's going on and you get to join us with all the partying that we're doing. We're gonna dig into the Word of Jesus this week, and we are really just gonna have a really great time. Let's go.
What you got there?
A camera.
A camera? What's up, camera? What's your name?
Dude, the camera or me?
You.
Isaac.
What's the camera's name?
Sony.
Sony? What up, Sony? What up, Isaac?
So, Bible study is done, group time, church time devotional is done. Pretty much the whole day is done now. I'm already very tired, so I'm gonna go back, shower, and then get ready for day 2. Okay, so it is officially day 2, and it's the first full day. Heading to the opening celebration. Already had breakfast. We're ready to get this thing going. Going to wreck.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, y'all, it has been a long but awesome week. But now we are doing the main event of Centrifuge, and that is the mega relay. We're gonna win it, definitely. So let's go.
Recording now. We're good.
Hey, Isaac.
to a Christian camp during the summer is something that I look forward to every year. I have gone to Centrifuge for the past 3 years, and before that I went to another camp called Camp Longridge for 4 years. And every year the Lord has moved me or affected my life in some way to be a better follower of Him. And there's a big reason why these camps have held such an important place in my life. I remember the first time I ever went to camp was awesome. The whole week I got to make new friends and do fun activities and just learn about the Lord, and it was so cool. And I remember one night of that week very specifically. See, we had gone through the entire day and had a bunch of fun and learned different things, and it was time for the closing celebration. We did the worship part of the service, which was really great, and then afterwards the preacher came up to give his sermon. And I don't specifically remember what his topic was that night, but all I knew was that his words were definitely powerful. And after he was done with this sermon, he did something that I hadn't seen or heard before, but later found out was very common in the church. He asked everybody to close their eyes. He then said that if we were willing to give our heart to the Lord and make Him a part of our everyday life, that we should raise our hand. And in that moment, even though I was much younger than I am now, I could feel the Lord speaking to me and just moving me and my life. So I raised my hand, and afterwards I went up in a room and talked with some people about my salvation. Now you're probably thinking, Isaac, this is a nice story, but what does it have to do with me? What I want you to take away from this is that you can read the Bible and you can pray and you can be a good person and do acts of service, and all of that is great and you should do that. But when I raised my hand, it wasn't because I was excited to read my Bible or ready to go on a mission trip. I raised my hand that night because I knew I wouldn't be making the journey on my own. Because I could feel the energy in that room, and I could feel how so many other people were feeling the exact same thing I was feeling and believed in the same God I did. So it's important to know that you're not alone in your salvation, and that there are people that are there and are willing to help you through it. Just know that God will intentionally place people in your life to give you fellowship and to lead you towards Him. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I have a few announcements before I let you go. First, I'm sorry that this video took so long to get out, and school has officially started, so it's going to be hard to balance schoolwork and video work, but I'm going to try my best to get you videos as soon as I can. Number 2, something that you should be looking forward to is something else that we did during the summer. As some of you know, my family and I went to Washington, D.C. this summer, and I filmed the whole thing, so we're going to be getting a couple videos out of that I have to share with you. Those videos will be coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Number 3 is that there are some big changes coming up that I can't wait to show you, and I will also be working on that as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. God bless, and goodbye!